Speaking of food, is there a particular like nostalgic food item of your? It doesn't even have to be childhood, but fast food, a restaurant you went to that you were like, oh man, this place is so cool because you're a kid and it's like totally out of your like what you would normally do, or just something you guys eat buy at the store, a snack.
But before anyone answers, I got the Colonel Sanders answer. So he's not like a real like colonel in the sense of like military. He's an honorary, what's known as a Kentucky colonel. What that is, I don't know. I've looked into more. But so he's known as a Kentucky colonel.
Kentucky Colonel. Hey Siri,
Sounds made up.
what's a Kentucky Colonel?
Kentucky Colonel is the highest title of honor bestowed by the Commonwealth of Kentucky, and one of a number of honorary titles of colonel conferred by United States governors. Would you like to hear more?
No.
I was pretty let down. So
I down by that.
So it's just like a really, it's like being like when you get knighted, it's just like a really fancy title you get or
Yeah.
something.
I like those people that are in the Salvation Army. They get like quote unquote ranks.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
They take that very seriously.
If it works, it works. Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
not
lot
in the Salvation Army. I'm
lot
not a Kentucky colonel. I can't speak for being.
I kind of want it now though, just because I know you can get it.
How do I become
I mean,
colonel?
I'm gonna look into it. You guys think I'm fucking kidding?
Fuck it.
I'll make everyone call me Colonel Matlock.
Reach your goals.
I live in a town full of Marines. Like, you know, the sick joy I could get. Be like, call me Colonel.
It's Colonel Matlock.
They don't question your authority, of which you, I don't know, would have any. Probably not.
Just be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was gonna have to slap you now with my ring hand.
That's your ring.
Oh,
Secret
sorry.
safe.
There's not any particular like restaurants I really miss, but I miss just being able to eat a shit ton of garbage and not feeling like I might die.
Oh, so you're nostalgic for the fucking like
Like-
tank of a stomach children
Yeah.
have.
The freaking steel trap. What they give to me?
Garbage disposal.
It's a word I'm not thinking of. But yeah, I miss that. Just hey, eat all the crap. Like you want to eat candy 6 times a day? Okay, you eat candy 6 times a day. You want to make yourself a big ass breakfast of like chorizo and cheese and and then have an equally gross lunch and then even grosser dinner. Fuck it, dude.
You'll bounce back.
You'll bounce back. You want to eat KFC for all 3 meals today?
You're free to do it too. That's the problem. As an adult, you're free to do that. You can eat ice cream for breakfast every day if you want, but you feel the results a lot quicker. I don't know. I never had the strongest metabolism as a child. Like I said, I was a rather large boy. So, but my stomach didn't feel like shit all the time,
Yeah.
or as much as it does like as an adult.
It's like sure you might get fat, but like you'll feel okay still. You still have that child energy to like offset it.
My younger brother, I don't know how his stomach is all messed up, but he used to be like so scrawny and he would just eat donuts and soda and Cool Ranch Doritos like all the time. Like that was just what his diet was, at least from what I can remember.
That
Besides
doesn't sound
normal.
good, like a good mix. Doritos and Cool Ranch donuts.
Dude, Cool.
I hope they make Cool Ranch donuts.
They
Taco Bell, if you steal it, I swear to God.
they're coming after us. Or KFC, maybe they'll do it.
Maybe. KFC, you can have it.
Kentucky Colonels are allowed.
As a fellow colonel, they're Sanders.
So, no actual foods though. No foods are things you maybe definitely don't have now. Not because they're bad, but just because you're like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna go do that.
like I'm not gonna drink a Kool-Aid Jammer anytime soon or whatever they were.
I still drink Capri Suns. I don't fuck.
I still do that too.
It's too little liquid.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
me.
I don't like. Oh man, I'm so parched.
Let me grab one.
Like, even when I was a kid, I was like, what is this shit? Like,
You squeeze it, it's gone.
I've always been a big person. So even as a kid, like, this isn't very much.
What about snack foods that you just can't get anymore? That one interests me. As a child who snacked a lot. I still snack.
You know, I take it back. I miss eating cereal and that being like substantial in some way.
Gave you energy.
Yeah, like as an adult, I did it the other day, I guess just because I could. I ate a giant bowl of cereal and I was hungry in like 15 minutes. And I ate a normal meal. But I was like, this is just sugary bullshit. I didn't really enjoy it.
I just
And
wanted to eat something continuously.
yeah, like it did nothing for me. It's like I remember eating the cereal as a kid and you're like, fuck yeah!
I'm gonna get another bowl.
Yeah, you eat it, it's good, it fills you up, you go about your life until they give you the square pizza at lunch and you go about your life until you get home.
I love that square pizza.
Square pizza. One of our coworkers at Fretworks, like his aunt is a lunch lady, and he's like, hey man, how many slices of pizza do you want? And I thought he meant like, you know, like Caesars or something.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, I'd probably do like 4. Whatever, you know, and not feel like garbage because I'm not a kid anymore. And he showed up and he had a plate with just the square pieces from like the cafeteria. I was like, where'd you get this?
That's a nostalgic taste for sure.
I mean, yeah, the breakfast pizza. Why is that breakfast pizza on the side note?
I don't know. It's just sausage
it's just
pizza.
sausage pizza.
That's what it was.
I would, because they would have little different breakfast stations set up around the school.
Yeah.
So I just stop at one, eat it,
Go
go
to the
stop
next.
at the other one, eat
I
it.
did that too.
They haven't spotted me, go to the next one.
I think I remember that. Maybe even following you around for that.
Yeah, because I think I had you get me one too. 'Cause you didn't eat it.
That sounds right. Why didn't I though?
I don't know.
I mean, I did before. I guess maybe I ate that day. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
But I do remember sneaking you one. They didn't know.
But I remember that. I think the only time I ever didn't get that was they like just started doing Uncrustables. And I get down on some Uncrustables too.
So alright, I need that today.
Bah.
I'll get the breakfast pizza next time.
But if I ever like kill a person and I get a last meal before they strap me to the chair, that'll be I'll just get a whole pan of breakfast pizza and a whole pan of the peanut butter bars.
Those were good.
And
I'm
like
sure they still are.
those weird punch alternatives that they had if you didn't want milk. Like a milk created those.
Those were good. After a while, I just stopped liking milk, and then those became like the lifesaver. Then I just stopped eating lunch at school.
I remember when you went to lunch, you could get an extra milk for $0.25. And I found $1 in my backpack one day. Still to this day, how I got that thing. And so I got 4 extra bucks.
Damn, you were balling.
As I was sitting there with 5, and like I finished the third one, I was like, fuck, I got 2 more.
I didn't have to buy this smoothie, but I did.
Did you just really think you really were gonna get through them all?
I was just, pussy had economics. I had the money.
Spent it?
Spent it.
God, it works. It worked.
I
Did you give
regret
it to anyone after that?
No.
You drink all the rest of them
I
and throw
drank
up later?
I drank them unapologetically.
Yeah, as you should. You know,
Mhm.
spend the money, you drink.
Pussy had economics. I spent the money. I had every right.
That's true. You didn't know where that dollar came from, why not?
I don't know. I mean, all my money came from my parents at that time.
Yeah, I guess it's true. You spent their money on 5 cartons of milk. 4 cartons. You got one for free.
They had a job just so I could do that.
Beautiful.
So I could go to school and buy far too much chocolate milk.
Do you miss any particular foodstuffs?
Fried bread. Yaki teriyaki.
What's yaki teriyaki? That sounds cool.
I don't know, but you gotta start that food truck now.
I got it. This wasn't like as like a. I think I was like, I don't know how long ago, but this was maybe when I was like 18 or something. They had Oreo made these like snack cakes.
Oh. Like it was like cake and then it had the paste stuff.
Yeah.
In there, right? I remember that.
I love those things. They were extremely high in cal. They were like they were bad for you, and I would eat so many of them.
Oh, that's like Surge Cola, man. That shit probably killed kids.
But it didn't kill me. I really love those. They stopped. I didn't buy them for a while. I was like, I want to get some. Then I realized they just stopped making them. Like it only ran for like I think 2 or 3 years, and I was like, no, that's it.
Yeah, I remember that. Those were good.
I did love school pizza. Like school pizza is really good. When I went to Pueblo as a kid, and in the 4th grade, basically every day you always had 2 options for lunch. They would either give you like whatever they prepared that day, like as an like, oh, here's you know,
Like the daily special.
yeah, like here's turkey sandwich, say, or you can get pizza, and then it was the same thing. It's either this meal or it's pizza, and I always chose pizza.
Yeah, what kid doesn't choose pizza?
Unless it was like, oh, that other thing looks good, but 99% of the time I always took the pizza slice.
I remember there was one time at Kofa where like the food of the day line was like just fucking ridiculous because they're doing like chili mac nachos or something. Everybody wanted that, so it was just like butt to gut in that damn line to get in there.
Talk of the town.
Talk of the town.
Chili nachos.
Some kids went hard on that salad bar too. Like when you found you could just get as much of that shit as you wanted, no one cared.
I avoided it. Never touched it.
Don't believe in this.
I said some kids. Oh yeah, like they fruit too, didn't they?
Sometimes, yeah. They get a little bit of the fruit.
I would get fruit whenever they had that, like the watermelon, the grapes, and all that.
Uh-huh.
I always finger all the grapes, you know. So
Really get in there, find the best, firmest one.
oh, I didn't want them. I just so I fuck up the kid behind me. Day. Just yeah, you still want them?
You sit there peeling a couple, but just with your fingers.
Put them back.
Yeah, you know. The rat knows.
Rat nose.
She only eats peeled grapes. It's very hard to keep her alive.
There's no nutrition in it for you, you fucking dog.
She's a rat now.
She's a rat. Could eat rat shit.
Ratchet.
Ratchet.
Ratchet.